What's good, everybody? Michael Hurdle here from Raw Gameplay, where the only thing we like raw is our video gameplay. Who is this lovely young lady here? Introduce yourself to the Raw Gameplay guys.
I'm RozeMaiden, and I work for Raw Gameplay. I'm a writer and a reporter.
Now, you know, a lot of people, you've actually, first of all, I like to apologize to you in front of the whole entire Raw Gameplay audience, because you were just thrown in there with no introduction. You know, you came in like a soldier, and you just went straight to war. You didn't go to boot camp or nothing.
Yeah, I mean, well, you needed something, and I wanted to provide that for your company, so.
And you've been doing a great job, RozeMaiden.
Thank you.
I just wanted to let the world know, to give you a good, proper, respectful introduction, and I want to ask you a couple of questions along the way.
Okay, we can do that.
Now, first of all, I've noticed, now maybe a little blunt, so please forgive me, because that's how I am. I found out that you've been actually doing this for a while before Raw Gameplay. Give people some history about yourself first.
Well, I've been playing video games since 1988. I'm not that old, so don't go ahead and run with that.
And she's not going to tell you her age
And
either.
I'm not going to tell you my age. But I've been playing since 1988. Basically in the course of from there to 2009, late 2009, I decided to let me take this more seriously. So since 2009 till today, I've been pursuing bigger things in the gaming industry.
So from what I hear through the grapevine, you're a PlayStation 3 fanatic.
Not that. It's just I started with the PlayStation 3 as far as being extremely hardcore. So as a female, my hands are really small, and it's a reliable system. I still play PlayStation 2 today, so that's why I play with it.
Now that you just mentioned that, you are a female and you're a female gamer, and a lot of well, we all know this because we're men, and in the gaming community, females get picked on a whole lot. They get disrespected. They don't get treated as equals. Have you ever dealt with that kind of behavior from people?
Yes, I have dealt with that.
Let's talk about it. I want to hear, because I want to hear from a female gamer's perspective.
Well, as today, an older woman,
More
mature woman. Yes,
Good.
I have dealt with a lot of little boys that have disrespected me, but I realized that unfortunately, being in this industry, I have to play them, beat them in order to gain respect. So that's what I did. I went on a killing spree and just murdered all these guys, and in return, I guess rumors spread. And I'm respected, so I can't really talk for other girl gamers, because I do carry myself in a certain way that commands respect with a lot of men out there in the industry. So
how do you even deal with that? I mean, did you ever have to punch a dude in his face? Did you ever have to curse a person out? I mean, what do you play mostly on the PSN network? Am I right?
Yes, I do.
Do you own an Xbox 360?
I do own an Xbox 360 that is currently collecting dust.
Wow. Uh-oh, you know you're going to get a lot of hate. You're going to get a lot of hate comments for
No,
that. Yo,
I mean,
be easy on it, all right? Y'all, come on now. Stop it.
I have both systems. I enjoy the Xbox 360. Unfortunately, it gave me a lot of red rings during my course of Oblivion and Mass Effect, and it really hurt me because I was really getting into the game. You know, you guys know those
Typical
games.
Microsoft products. Go on.
Yes, and so I had to change. I wanted to play games, and Xbox was not allowing me to do that, so I bought a PlayStation.
Good. You know what? You heard it here, and you always hear it here. If I had to choose between Xbox 360 and PS3, I would pick PS3. And I know there's a lot of Xbox 360 fanboys, but come on, you PS3 fanboys, get my back. Anyway, so I've been monitoring you. I've been watching you. You put up videos. You blog a lot. You're on Facebook a lot. People.
That's not necessarily a good thing, but okay.
You know what? Because you're networking. I see you're a businesswoman. You're very professional. You're a business, and you're a gamer too. Because I mean, you came into Raw Gameplay and you helped out exponentially to the point where I'm like, I think I might beg you if you want to leave. I'm like, please don't leave me, RozeMaiden. Please, I'll give you a mansion that I don't have. But what I was gonna say is that let me keep it real with you, because I wouldn't be Michael Hurdle if I wasn't. You seem like a bit of a troublemaker online. It's like you're a reporter, an investigative reporter, and if any information comes out, you expose it. And then some people don't react in a positive way to that. Can you explain that to people out there? Like,
I try to bring out the best in everybody, but unfortunately, if there's a topic where it's, negative on a gamer, professional gamer, I do want to expose it. I don't want to expose it to make you guys look bad. I want to expose it to clear the air. You know?
Okay.
And I don't waste my time with bad, people out there in the industry. So if I am putting time into making an article that is causing controversy, it's because I'm trying to bring out the good in that person.
All right, you know what? I mean, I like the way you do. You're basically like I always call you the Wendy Williams of video game, because you were like, "How you doing?" Which you never said that before, but I know how you roll.
No, I haven't done that.
Yeah, you haven't said how you doing. That was just a joke. But anyway, I want to get on a real serious topic right now, just in case none of you know. I'm going to say it right now while I'm talking to Resma. There was a lot of rumors spreading around. PMS Sour Patch. She actually left Raw Gameplay. She's no longer with us. I'm not going to mention anything else besides that because I don't want to keep digging up old wounds. But a lot of people said that you came in, you replaced her. You're not you. I originally didn't bring you aboard Raw Gameplay to replace anybody. Sasha's still a part of Raw Gameplay. PMS Sour Patch would have continued to be part of Raw Gameplay if she didn't go the route that she did, which I will not mention because I don't do childish things like that. But just to let you know, just to let people out there know, tell them you're not a replacement for Sour Patch. And do you have any problems with Sour Patch at all?
No, I don't have any problems with Sour Patch. We actually do talk a lot on Facebook. Well, we try to. And I support everything that she does. I mean, despite what rumors are saying of what's happening. But ultimately, I did not come to Raw Gameplay to replace anybody. I came to help you guys out.
And you sure did.
I was at a point in my life about a couple of weeks ago before I even joined Raw Gameplay where I was like, what am I going to do with myself? So I quit my job. I quit my internship that I was doing. And I quit my other internship for big companies now. And I decided to give a call to call Michael. And Michael said, okay, let's do the interview. And I guess from there, it kind of set sail. They knew what I wanted to do. And I provided. And I hope that you guys...
I mean, Resma, you
don't see that.
Yo, no, I definitely see. I mean, first of all, there's a brand new website, rawgameplay.com. Resma, Sean Hill, Nelson Rio. I'm sorry. Okay, do not call this girl by her first name. Her name is RozeMaiden. I stand corrected. I keep, you know what it is, because off camera.
You can say Rose. You can say RozeMaiden, but I mean, I'm just trying to, let's keep it gamer tag.
That's right. So, hey, officially RozeMaiden. Tell them what your YouTube is. You have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I do, but unfortunately, it's not RozeMaiden. It's you'll find it. Just Google RozeMaiden.
And you'll find, just, help, go in there, join her blog, check her out because she does a damn thing.
You can go to rawgameplay.com. That's where I'll be at. I'll be in the forums. I'll be all over Raw Gameplay.
I've noticed that you've been putting up a lot of sex-related ads. You want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
I was putting a lot of controversial stuff on Raw Gameplay.
You like controversy, don't you?
Those things need to be talked about because we need to shed some light. We need to make the gaming industry for gamers, competitive gamers,
right,
a little more less, what do you call that?
Less boring?
Less drama, actually.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stupidness that goes on in the industry for competitive gamers, and I feel like the articles that I put on the website are kind of clearing the air a little bit because I try to put my word into it, and a lot of people do trust what I say. So
you're a very credible
because I'm only
person.
trying to be honest. So I hope that they can understand that.
Now, as far as gamer girls, you're a gamer girl. You're definitely a gamer girl, and you're a professional too, and you're a wonderful host. Do you think that the gamer girls who don't have the knowledge and the actual talent as you to actually show themselves in a positive light, do you think that a lot of gamer girls are exploited or used as sex objects? Because, quite frankly, most of the gamer girls I run into, they're either really loose and they're known as sex objects, and they have to show a lot of titties and ass to get where they want to go. What do you think about me saying that?
I think that it's true. A lot of girls do need to show that because they would be nowhere without that, unfortunately. The gaming industry, as far as the girls are concerned, I think it turned into a popularity contest. So I know you see a lot of girls out there that call themselves gamers and only play either one game and they're not really good at it, or they use male teammates as crutches for video games.
Like, what do you mean by crutches? Like, what do they mean? Like,
well, let's say I'm playing Gears of War. I'm the only female in my 4-man team.
Right. That
would be considered a crutch. I mean, I'm not saying that it's always considered a crutch because sometimes things just work out like that, but usually it is. The guys know. The guys just, a lot of guys are just looking for a partner. Unfortunately, these days it's really hard to find that gamer girl that's...
Like looking for a partner to play games, or partner to be with, like romantically.
To be with or to play games with. Yeah, I mean, a lot of gamer guys are looking for that. But, they need to give the girls that actually do play really well that same amount of attention and credit. But it doesn't work out that way. But
Unfortunately, because this is a real serious topic, and I know a lot of female gamers go through this a lot. I know some female gamers even got to the point where they had to create, like Xbox Live and PSN Network, they had to actually create male-sounding names to make themselves get camouflaged so they can just be looked at as one of the guys. What do you have to say about? What do you have to say to the girls out there who does that?
I say, do what you got to do. I mean, just enjoy the game that you're playing. I know a lot. I can't really tell them exploit, like put your girl name up or make a girl gamer tag, because you get a lot of hate when you beat a guy when you're a girl. So I think it's better to just be yourself, but kind of like don't feel bad that you're not in the limelight because you're not putting yourself out there.
Right.
I mean, that's all I can really say. It's hard. It's really difficult when you're good at what you do and you don't get recognition for it because you're not being provocative.
Yeah, you know what? Because I've realized one thing about you. I've looked at your Facebook. I've looked at your actions, and you are one of those gamer girls that is very attractive, but you don't exploit yourself by showing off breasts and being half naked with their ass sticking up in the air. Mm-hmm. Do you think you get the same amount of respect as one of those girls who do that?
I get more respect.
Really?
I don't get the same amount of respect because I wouldn't want to be respected as, one of those girls. But I do get more respect than a lot of the girls do.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't get as much attention. I get more respect.
And I give you props, and Ashley, I give her props as well. Definitely. Ashley is another gamer girl. She's at all the events as well too. She's a CEO of her own company, and every time if you look on my Facebook, you always see, you even got a few pictures with her as well.
Right.
She's a real cool girl, and she doesn't have to do that too. So there's a lot of you growing out there as far as gamer girls who are pretty but don't show off their cuteness to get where they have to go, because a lot of girls do that these days, and when they do it leaves them nowhere. They end up getting gang banged by a whole bunch of gamer dudes, and they be like, what happened? You know what I mean?
Well, the video game industry is I think it's an easy industry to capitalize on. If you're that type of girl that wants to be the spokeswoman of random company, Capcom or something. So, but you do cosplay as Chun-Li, and then all of a sudden you're on every box cover. I'm just saying, for an example, you're on every box cover and you're famous.
Right.
You're getting all that attention. You're getting paid. I mean, what else could you want?
So in a way, sex does benefit and sell too.
Yes, and in the gaming industry, it's going to sell a lot because those guys, a lot of them unfortunately have bad luck in the women department. So.
Because they're busy playing, like me for instance, sitting at home playing video games, getting the gut, getting man boobs, and not caring about anything else. RozeMaiden, we have 1 minute left over. Any final words you want to say out there to the Raw Gameplay audience now that you've been officially introduced to the world?
Well, I want to say keep supporting Tekken. I know that we haven't really spoke about Tekken yet, but
you got 2 minutes. Go ahead.
I know you guys know that I play Tekken very well. You can go to my website at rmrez.com to just look at my stats. That's all I have there, pretty much my stats of what contests I went to or tournaments and won first place or even fifth place at sometimes.
So you fly like that?
I fly like that. I don't only play Tekken, but I do like the competitive scene for Tekken, the community. I just keep supporting Tekken because it needs it. I
have a feeling Tekken will get that jump start it needs again when the Tekken Tag comes out. Tekken Tag and a new Tekken versus Capcom, if I'm correct. Tekken X. What do you think about that?
What do I think about
Tekken X and Tekken Tag 2 tournament?
I'm not really too happy about Tekken X. I'm really happy about Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Right.
But unfortunately, from the little videos that I did see, that was out on rawgameplay.com actually, it does not look like a very fun game. It looks very kind of trashy as far as Tekken 5 and Tekken 4 is concerned, which are better.
You heard it here from RozeMaiden. I just want to say,
I'm sorry. It's true.
And you know what? I believe you, because you know what? I play Tekken as well. Paul Phoenix, King all day. We only got 42 seconds left on the clock. I'd like to take this moment to thank Bulletproof Comics for having us here. This is our new spot. Lionel is chilling up there in a little action figure box. I want to get him before we leave. And we're here in Flatbush Junction, the 2 train and the 5 train to the last stop, Brooklyn College. Right, there's a Starbucks around the corner. We got 20 seconds. Want to wrap it up?
I say come to Bulletproof Comics. It's really cool. My first time coming here, and it's awesome. I want everything in the store.
Me too. This is Michael Hurdle from RawGameplay.com.
And this is RozeMaiden for RawGameplay.com.
Where the only thing we like raw is our video gameplay. We'll talk to you guys real soon.